Hi guys, welcome to my channel mathssl. I'm speaking Saqib Latif. Today I'm going to show you question 2 regarding identifying triangles. So you remember we have to first identify the triangles before we have to prove they are similar. Have a look at these questions, and this question is very nice question because remember we have to prove the strategy that we have used to the previous examples doesn't always work immediately. So sometimes we have to replace one of the sides with a side of equal length. Have a look how we're gonna do. So you say this is a circle, and the question says CD is a tangent to the circle at C. AB is equal to CE. So AB is equal to CE. Now we need to prove AB over CB is equal to ED over BP, and the AB is equal to CE. So if I replace AB with CE, and then I can work out. Then CE is on top, and then it's gonna work. Have a look. So now CE over CB is equal to ED over BP. Right? Must remember since AB is equal to CE is given. So now we're going to prove this one. Top triangle CED is gonna work. Bottom BCP also gonna work. So top and bottom triangle will work. Top triangle and the bottom triangle. Now top triangle is CDE over the bottom is triangle BCP. So we need to prove CE over CB is equal to ED over BP. Right. So in triangle CDE and triangle BCP. So we need to prove these two triangles now. CDE. Is there exist CDE or not? Have a look first. CED. C E N D, yes, it's in the sketch. And then we need CED in the sketch, and then we need CBP. CBP is here. C, B, and P. So these two triangles, we need to prove they are similar. Have a look. CD is a tangent and CE is a chord. Angle between tan and chord, C1. So now C1 is going to be equal to F1, tan chord theorem here, right? There we go. So angle C1 is going to equal to angle F1. Why? Because tan chord theorem. Now angle F1 is going to be equal to angle C4. Look here. This is a chord, equal chord, equal angles. Equal chords, equal angles. Look there. Angle C. This is equal chord CE, and the angle is F1, and then AB is a chord, and the angle is C4. So the equal chords, equal angles. CE is a chord, AB is a chord. They are equal. and CE forming an angle here F1, and then AB forming an angle here C4. So therefore F1 is going to be equal to C4. Equal chords, equal angles. So F1 is going to be equal to angle C4. So therefore angle C1 going to be equal to angle C4. Sorry, angle F1. Therefore angle F1 is going to be equal to angle C4, equal chords, equal angles. Now, therefore, angle C1 is going to be equal to angle C4, and this is my angle, first angle. Now I need to see second angle, which is I can see E, because E now. Angle E is here, E1. Have a look, this is E1. E1, and if you can look nicely, it's going to be exterior angle of cyclic chord. Look here, B, C, E, F. This is cyclic chord, and this one is a exterior angle of cyclic chord, E1. E1 going to be equal to B2, because exterior angle of cyclic chord equal to opposite interior angle. So the BCEPF is a cyclic chord. E1 is the exterior angle of cyclic chord is equal to angle B2. E1 is going to equal to B2, exterior angle of cyclic chord. So the angle E1 is equal to angle B2, and the reason is exterior angle of cyclic chord. This is my second angle. So the last one, we remember we don't need to worry about that. So angle C is done, and E is done, and this side is a C and B done. So only D and P left. So the angle D and P, angle D and P left. Remember, this one is done, and now it's D and P. Angle D is going to be equal to angle P2, third angle of triangle. So angle D is equal to angle P2, third angle of triangle. This is my third angle. So therefore triangle CED, pay attention to the order of the letters. CBP, similar to triangle CBP. Reason is angle. Now we need to write the ratios. Therefore CE, we need to prove CE over CB, and is equal to ED over BP. That's what we need to prove. Why? Because they are equal, similar. CE over CB is equal to ED over BP, because the reason is similar triangles. Now CE, remember we have to replace. Earlier we say CE, we replace with AB. So we bring back now AB. AB, according to the question, we need to AB must be, demand of the question is this one, that the AB must be on top, AB over CB. So it's going to be AB over CB. AB over CB is equal to ED over BP. Why? Because CE is equal to AB is given. That's why we prove this one. AB over CB is equal to ED over BP. Please like and subscribe my channel, And if you have any question, uh, write comment in below. I will assist you. Have a nice day.